Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to read this story. It's called The Kite That Got Away. This is a level I. Before you get ready to read, let's think about our reading strategies. What should you do if you come to a word that you don't know? Let's take a look. We need to look at the picture. We need to think about the story. Ask yourself if the word that you're trying, does it make sense? Does it look right? And if you still get stuck, go back and reread. Try again. Okay? This story is about a family. This little boy's name's Ben. Mom and Dad get Ben a kite, and it's a really cool looking kite. And they decide to fly it, but they have a little bit of a problem at the end of the story. So here's Mom and Dad, and they give Ben his kite. It's purple, and it has these really pretty orange tails. So the perfect place to fly this kite, they feel, is at the beach. That's right. It's a nice open space, and there's lots of wind there. So Dad shows Ben, or Mom shows Ben exactly how to fly the kite. She says, do you see this plastic ring? Put your arm through it. So Ben's flying his kite. Look how high it is. He's having a good time. Well, Ben decides to give Dad a turn with the kite. And Dad's going down the beach and he's having a good time, but this is where the problem happens. Dad does not watch where he's going because he's busy looking up, and look what happens. He trips and he falls and the kite gets away. It goes into the ocean. Let's see if Dad's going to be able to get it in time. Yes, he saved it. And at the end of the story, Ben decides to give Dad a tip on how to fly a kite. He tells him what his mom told him at the beginning. You have to put your arm through the plastic ring. Okay, now, before you get ready to read this story, I'm going to show you this book page by page. And before you get ready to read, think about your reading strategies if you get stuck. Here we go. Okay, that's the end of our story, The Kite That Got Away. Now let's think about some comprehension. Who are the characters in our story? What's the setting? Where does the story take place? What's the problem? How do they solve the problem? And retell this story to someone. Go back and think about what happens and tell them about it like they've never heard it before. The beginning, the middle, and the end. Thanks for joining me. That's the end of our story today. See you later.